Alright guys, if you want to get shredded, it's thinking outside the box, right? Got a lot of NPCs, a lot of bots telling you to make sure that you eat a lot of carbohydrates first thing in the morning, and then go do some cardio, and that's going to give you some sort of result. The only result it's going to give you is you going around and around and around in circles, not going anywhere, like a hamster in a hamster wheel, right? And then you're subjected to the laws of entropy, you're subjected to the laws of a sedentary lifestyle, and that goes compounding, right? And then bad habits catch up, carbohydrates, seed oils, bad ingestion of energy inputs. And then you get older, your body's more debilitated, and then you're gonna try to get shredded, or you're gonna try to lose weight by what? By just mere fact of cardio and doing micro meals throughout the day so you don't self-cannibalize, right? Like, I think you have to start thinking outside the box if you want different results. I'm honestly looking pretty lean right now. Trained today, but honestly I've probably trained 2 or 3 times hypertrophy in the last couple weeks since being in Miami. But I've been doing a lot of walking, I've been doing a lot of fasting, I've been doing a lot of feasting and fasting cycles, and I've been switching up, just the strategies, right? Back when up in the mountains, and I was training more hypertrophy, right? I was eating more carbohydrates, I was training more in a hibernation state. And then there's cyclicalities, right? There's seasons. So, came to Miami, double or triple my daily walking steps, but also I cycled off a lot of carbohydrates, and I've also segmented either an OMAD diet for a couple days or segmented window of eating, right, within a 2 to 5 hour time span. So the idea here is almost like prompting the body through different stimulus to never adapt, right? That's why I constantly have different physiques, right? Sometimes more lean, sometimes a little bit more bulky. And a lot of it is with habits. A lot of it is with things that go compounding over time. What people don't realize is that their body is resilient, right? So if you keep doing the same strategies, the same routines, writing in your little notebook, check mark, check mark, check mark. Hey, real quick, if you're enjoying these data sets, I would personally like to invite you to my private community. Here's where I share all of my exclusive, uncensored, raw data sets when it comes to mindset, biohacking, fitness and wellness, and overall spirituality. So I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description below, and I'll see you inside. You're almost setting yourself up for failure, right? Because this is a long-term game we're playing, right? The fitness game, health game. So if you're always doing hypertrophy, you're always exerting tons of exercise, you're doing chronic cardio, and you're always eating, it's not going to serve you well in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. The idea here is, how can I switch up training styles so my body doesn't become adapted, but also do it in a manner, in a way where it kind of fits into your lifestyle. It's not like you're going out of your way to get results. You're kind of like thinking outside the box. You're kind of like approaching life and fitness with a whole new paradigm. Why not fast sometimes in the morning and go for a walk? Even though walking sometimes may seem trivial, sometimes may seem like it's not the most optimal for shredding. Why? Because in our mind we have an association, we have a correlation with output, right? Like if I'm panting, I'm sweating, I'm going full catabolic, that's supposedly better for me, quote unquote, or I'm gonna get more shredded because I felt like I endured more pain. I don't think so. I think we have to start addressing things differently. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you're on the go, right, traveling, you can't always be training, you can't always be doing tons of hypertrophy, your gym bro average sessions, right, in the gym. You gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up on the body, because the body's smart. The body is very resilient, right? And I know because I've subjected my body through terrible stresses with bad food, bad tap water, seed oils. And yet, when I decided to take things seriously and decided to switch things around, it only took a couple months for my body to completely adapt, right? And become new in a sense. So that's my encouragement to you guys. That's my data set as I'm here walking right before my meal. Start walking, guys. Stop eating less carbohydrates. Start walking more. And you'll realize that you'll start shredding. And you'll realize that you can get more stuff done while you're walking, whether it's talking, business calls, thinking, audiobooks, podcasts. And you kind of make fitness serve you and you not serve it. So those are the data sets. Peace and grace, and may the Creator favor you.